are Canadians ignorant? Wait a minute. By this, I mean, do they have actually real knowledge about outside cultures and history and such from Europe, Africa, Asia and such? Or are they more closely minded about the world around Canada and America and such? And this is what I'm talking about, okay? Also, my dear Canadians, fellow Canadians, please understand, I'm not making fun of you and everything. I love you Canadians, okay? But this is a different story. So Canadians are very friendly. They're most of the friendly people around the world, okay? Ignorant means a different thing. It means that maybe you have no knowledge or don't even want to learn anything about the rest of the world. And this is kind of true in Canada, even if you Canadians don't realize it. Unfortunately, this is true. For me, I'm from Europe, I'm from Germany. I love history, I love culture. I've been in Asia now many times, in China, Vietnam, Hong Kong. I love it there. I also love Germany and Europe and such, castles and everything. In Canada, we have very, very little. Here in the prairies where I live in Saskatchewan, there's none whatsoever. In Canada, if you want to see culture, experience culture, you gotta go usually Quebec and that's it, okay? Other than that, you have to go to Vancouver and to maybe Toronto, Montreal like this. So I'm talking about the average Canadian person, right? Because of course there are like 10% or maybe more percent of people who are really loving culture and experiencing, but the average Canadian is more interested into hockey, football, curling and such. And if it's about culture, it's sports culture. It's, well, about our politicians maybe. It's about Hollywood in America. It's what goes on in Canada, what goes on in America. And if it's international, then it's like Mexico, Cuba or something, because we go there for vacation, right? That is the truth, right? So the problem is for people like me who are really interested into culture, really into it and history and such, we cannot talk with Canadians because they're like, I don't know. If you talk with them about something that is going on in Africa, let's say, or something Asia, with the average Canadian, they're like, I've not even ever heard about this country. I'm not making fun of you Canadians, okay? But I mean, if you are Canadian, you know it's the truth, right? Because so many of us foreigners, we come to Canada, we introduce ourselves. For me, it's easy. I say I'm from Germany. They're like, oh, Germany, of course I know. I'm like, but I was born in Kazakhstan. They're like, Kazakhstan, where is that? Like Afghanistan? I'm like, no, that's in Central Asia. They're like, I don't know. And this is the same story for so many different foreigners we're coming here. For us, it's really difficult because Canadians, they struggle to understand us because our mindset is completely different. But because many people, we have kind of like a broader mindset because we're like from areas in the world where you are more expanded, which is kind of funny because Canada is such a rich country and you would expect people to have like a lot of knowledge and interest in around the world, which you don't have to necessarily, right?